It's that time of year again. We're back for office setup. So first, gotta come in, check out how the office is looking out over the summer, bring in all of my summer purchases, which yes, is a lot, but we gotta do it. Look around, kind of figure out what I want to do. First up, I decided I should probably move my furniture around. So I'm setting up my chairs. This used to be on the other side of my office last year, but this time I am kind of switching it around, trying something new. Putting down my rug. Then I'm going to kind of adjust these chairs to how I like it. I was setting this up and I wasn't really sure how I was feeling about it. Oh, I forgot. Bring in my drawers over here. I wanted to put these closer to my desk so I have better access to them. And then I also have one where I keep like counseling supplies, like emotion materials, coping skills stuff. So I felt like it'd be better to be closer to where I'm usually sitting with students, which is in these like circle chairs, so I can grab the stuff easier if I need it. So I moved those drawers over, adjusting these chairs. And looking at it, I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about it, if I like it over here, if I want to move it back. I ultimately decided I'm just going to leave it for now and wait till I have everything set up and then kind of make a final decision if it's a yes or a no. Moving on to the other corner of my room, setting up my mirror. Just kind of putting into place, fixing some of the affirmations. Now, I was going to move my table out to where I want it, but then I decided I should probably put all the stuff that's on the table away first before moving the table. Because the table is going to stay here, it's just going to be pulled out from the wall to get chairs behind it. So I was like, well, let's just start moving crap. So you see, I have all of this stuff on my table I got to move around. I'm putting stuff that goes on my desk, like a new keyboard, extension cord, putting that stuff over there. Kind of just going through and organizing things, deciding where things need to go. I do a lot of just kind of like looking at things, not really sure my next move. I think right here I'm putting my paper clips away. That's very fun, very exciting. Still putting paper clips away. I'm back, going through some more stuff. Now I decided I'm going to put up the new magnets I got, and I got a lot of magnets, so this takes a little bit of time to open all the packages and put them up on my metal cabinets. Then again, just do a lot of just kind of looking at stuff, figuring out what to do. I decided I should put my books away, going to grab a Sharpie so I can write my initials in the books so that you know that these ones are mine and not school provided. And then I'm just going to put them in the bookshelf, which you can't see yet. You can kind of see in the corner now. My bookshelf is closer to my door. Putting the books back in the bookshelf. Well, not back, but putting them away in the bookshelf. Thinking what to do. I'm putting my sheet protectors in a binder. I have a binder where I keep all of the drawings and notes and stuff kids give me, so I put all that stuff in sheet protectors. So I got some new sheet protectors over summer, and I'm going to put them in that binder. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Now I'm just kind of moving some stuff over to the bins because they're going to go in the bin. So I have magnet tiles I'm going to put in one of the bins, and then one of the bins is going to be slime, so I'm bringing over all my brand new slime. I'm not putting the slime in the bins yet because some of them I do need to activate a little bit because they're a little sticky, so I need to do that before I let students play with them. And then the magnet tiles, I don't know, I just didn't feel like opening it yet, so they're just going to chill for now. Kind of just moving more stuff around, This is a Mini Brands game, which I'm also going to put in one of the bins. One of the bins is for games, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm moving my bags of disc balls over to my desk because I'm not going to hang those up yet, but I just kind of want them out of the way. Had some stuff to check on my computer real quick. This is another game where I'm going to put it in the bin with the Mini Brands game. This is like a slingshot game that I got. And of course I had to open it up and try it real quick just to, you know, test it out, make sure it's good for the kids. And turns out it works. And I think the kids will like this game a lot. Sorry if you hear me like sniffling or anything. I am a little sick while doing this voiceover, but I wanted to get this up anyway, so just ignore that. It's fine. Right here I was just looking through the Mini Brands game just to kind of see what it looks like. Read the directions of how to play. It's pretty much like Old Maid, but with Mini Brands. Same concept of Old Maid. Now I'm opening up this box of social skills, like it's like a file folder, like how do I even describe it? It has like a bunch of different social skills they're not necessarily games, they're kind of like matching things, like cards and stuff. I don't know, but I'm opening it up because it's brand new and just kind of wanted to take a look at it, what it looks like, figure out where in my office I want it to go, and kind of seeing what it looks like, kind of getting an idea of how I'm going to use it. So I'm looking through that. And as you can see, I wasn't very sure what I wanted to do with it, where I wanted to put it. So I just kind of pushed that to the side. I was like, I'll figure that out later. Now I'm just looking through a little deck of cards that I got. The deck of cards that just has like different pictures, colors, and stuff on it. So I'm just looking through them to just see what is on it. And then I'm going to end up putting that away in one of those drawers that I have by my desk. I have a miscellaneous section that I'm going to put that in. Yep, here I go. Gonna put it back in the box and in the drawer. Moving some more stuff off the table. Kind of putting my decoration stuff just on a chair because I'm not gonna decorate today, but I just kind of wanted it off the table. Now I'm going and getting down this box that was on my cabinets. This box is for like bulletin board borders, decorations, stuff like that. And so I'm taking out some of my posters and stuff that I want to put back up on the walls, and then putting away the new bulletin board borders that I got this summer just because I'm not going to use them yet. So I'm putting those in there, keeping them in there until it's time to use them. The things I'm putting away in it, those borders, are going to be for a bulletin board that's in the hallway that I'm not going to decorate until about a week or two into school, because we kind of switch it out for the beginning of the year and then I turn it into something else later. So I put that box back up. Now I'm getting down my other posters that I had put away. These are going to be hung on my wall, so I need to get those down. Got like, I think like 8 different posters that I'm pulling down. Again, I'm just kind of moving some stuff around. Now I'm heading over to my cabinets. These are my metal cabinets, so I have a lot of magnets for them because this is where I hang up kids' drawings and stuff. So I'm just putting those magnets back on the outside. And then I'm taking out all of my stuff that I put in there during the summer that I want back out. So I have like some pillows and a couple bins that need to be put back, some supplies and stuff. There's a couple things I needed to reorganize. So kind of moving some stuff around, figuring out where things go, where everything is. That Lego box does not fit on that shelf. I was very confused because I thought that's where it was before, but clearly it was not. So I ended up putting it back where it originally was. Kind of have to play Tetris a little bit because these are the only storage I have in my office, really, so I have to really shove everything in there. So here's just the other side of the cabinets, just again pulling out stuff that will be used in my office that I put away during the summer. So I have a couple like decorations. I have like a supply bin of like markers and crayons. More stuffed animals. I have like Squishmallows. I have candy jar that I pulled out. Have all my Feeling Spot plushies. So making sure I get all of that stuff taken out of the cabinet. Then putting new stuff away, like the chalk. This social skills like file folder thing I was talking about earlier, I really struggled with finding a spot for this. The shape of the box, I just could not figure out what I wanted to do with this, where to put it. So I kept like going back and forth, trying to figure out where it's gonna fit, where would be a good spot for it to go. Kept moving things around, trying to make room for it. I just was not happy with anything here. I was just not feeling these spots that I was trying out. I just keep moving things around trying to make this work. Thinking what to do. I put it up there and then I'm like, I don't know, and I'm looking at this bin and I'm like, this has so much just random stuff in it. And I was like, maybe I should organize this because I did get a couple new bins over summer. So I was thinking maybe I should organize this in a better way instead of throwing everything in there. So I took that out to potentially organize later. We'll see another day if I end up being adventurous in doing that or not. And now I'm kind of feeling like I'm done for the day. I'm putting the table back. This table actually goes in the hallway, but I'm leaving it in my room until school starts because I've had my table stolen from the hallway before, so I do not want that to happen. So I'm leaving it in my office till it's time to put it out. And okay, I lied. I'm not leaving yet. I'm putting a couple of my bins back because these were in my cabinet, so now I'm just putting them back where they belong. Putting a couple things away, like my candy bin jar thing. It's not a jar, but my candy bucket? Whatever, yeah. I'm putting some Squishmallows where I want them to be. I haven't set them up, just kind of like they're going to be over there on the bookshelf. Just moving a couple last minute things around. I have a poster board that I'm going to be doing something with later in the school year, but It's gotten a little like rolled up just from storage over summer, so I need to flatten that out. So I put that on the table to get flattened, put some heavy stuff on it to hopefully flatten it. Now I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything else I want to do today, and nope. So here's how my office is looking at the end of office setup day 1. Still got some piles of stuff to do. See you for office setup day 2.